do, quote unquote normal people things?
No, actually, we're really, honestly, we're really good about it. Like, we really just kind of just go out, we try to be normal guys as much as humanly possible, because we are. We're not necessarily these guys who need to put on, like, hats and sunglasses, and sometimes it's easier in this area to do that. But, honestly, I think the one thing that might give me away is my hair.
Yeah.
And that is definitely one of the things. Because I've realized recently there's not that many guys out there with the big curly hair like I have, and so that kind of gives it away kind of instantly.
Kevin, I tried the curly hair thing once, and it looked kind of ridiculous on me. And it's funny we brought it up because earlier on the show this morning we had a topic that was, what was one fashion thing you tried to pull off that just crashed and burned? I mean, like something ridiculous after you realized you can't pull it off fashionably. I want to ask you the same question, man. Is there anything you tried, you wore it maybe for a week, and then you realized, man, this is just not working, I can't do this?
Well, I straightened my hair for, ever, and it was just, after a certain point, it became so ridiculous, and I realized, why am I doing this to myself? So that, I guess it didn't crash, but, it definitely, it took a hard hit from me. I was like, yeah, no more of that.
Just wear it naturally, man. Kevin, Jonas here on the show. Let's talk about your other two brothers, man. I'm sure you guys spend a ton of time on the road. What's the home like, though? I mean, what's the setup like? Do you guys go into your own rooms and try to get away from each other, or is it something where it's like, you guys are best friends, video games, even when you're at home and you have some free time? What's the house setup like?
It's definitely, we're each other's best friends, like you said, and we definitely do hang out. We have our own friends. We have individual interests. We have different things that we all like to do. We are individuals, but we are three people that make up the Jonas Brothers, and that's really pretty cool. So for us, it's really impressive to be able to, for me, that we can actually get along the way we do, because I see so many families and siblings that definitely don't. And I think it's an amazing thing. I think it's something that we've been raised with, and it's something that we've been able to handle. But, there are fights. There are little things here and there, but it's never anything that will shake the core essence of who we are.
That's right. Now, one of the big Jonas Brothers stories recently, Kevin, is the whole Nick Jonas splitting from the band. I know you guys cleared this up, saying that you guys are not splitting up, but that he's releasing some sort of solo album or part of a solo album. And I know from reading about you guys that originally the idea of this whole thing before the Jonas Brothers was around was that Nick was supposed to come out with an album as a solo performer, and then you guys went out and became the Jonas Brothers. So what's the official stand on this, and why is there so much attention coming to Nick's solo album, if it is a solo album, and this whole splitting up stuff?
Oh, I think for us, if anything we've ever done by ourselves or individuals is definitely just going to be considered a side project.
Yeah.
For us, we are so supportive of Nick. Just like they're so supportive of me getting married. That's something that I was pursuing this year, and that's in a way that's a very big solo project or side project. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, with me and my fiance. So it's amazing, and the support that me and my brothers have for each other is great. And this is something that Nick had on his heart, and there'll be more details coming in the future, but I can assure you, Jonas Brothers are not breaking up. This is only going to make us stronger, and we are so supportive and very excited for Nick.
Yeah, certainly good news then on that. Kevin, I posted on my Twitter that you would be on the show this morning, and I asked what's the number one question most Filipinos would want to ask you. Two things popped up. First of all is, when are you coming to the Philippines? And I know that's a difficult question to ask because, it's a lot of parameters need to fall in place for you guys to come down here. But the second question most asked, Kevin, is about the whole purity ring stuff. And I know so much was made about this when you guys first brought it up. What was the fuel behind announcing it to the world that you're going to do these purity rings and, that you're going to wear them?
Well, that's more of a personal decision, and we'd rather just focus on the music and the touring, if that's okay today.
Yeah, no worries. All right, I got you. Now, teenagers all over the world, Kevin, are wondering this. This is another question that came through. Are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob?
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Yeah,
you're referring to Twilight.
Yeah, that's another big question that came through, if you don't mind me asking. Do you follow it? And if you do...
Yeah, no, okay. Well, first, to answer your first question, we hope to come to the Philippines extremely soon. We really want to be there. And, I want to go. I want to witness, the cities, the people, and we've heard so much from so many fans over there that we really want to be able to come.
Yeah.
But to answer your question about Twilight, I haven't really, invested myself that much into the Twilight scene. Maybe I need to. It seems like it's becoming He definitely is, taking over the world.
Just like you guys.
I think I'm like I'm not sure where I stand, getting, wolves are, I guess wolves
are vampires.
I don't know what it is. But whatever. It's, vampires. I'm not sure where I stand. I think it's, it's definitely a lot of fun for people to enjoy, and, they're creating a huge media blitz around it. It's pretty impressive.
That's right. All right. Very similar to the Jonas Brothers blitz, the whole influence the rest of the world and stuff. Now, Kevin, real quick before I let you go, I'll give you a couple minutes to your number one fan here in the Philippines. We held a little contest here on the show this morning. Her name is Caitlin. She's 14 years old. She made her trip over here to the station. Not really skipping school, but she's going to head to school right away. So if you don't mind, I'll give you a couple minutes with her. This is Caitlin, your number one fan here in the Philippines. Caitlin, say hi to Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good, very good. We're in Rome today. Well, thank you so much for being our number one fan.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I have some questions for you. Is it okay if I ask you the questions?
Absolutely.
Okay, since you're friends with Nicole Anderson and Ana Maria Perez de Tagle, do you know any Filipino words or Filipino phrases?
Do I know any Filipino words? I'm sorry to say that I don't, but I would love to learn one. Can you tell me how to say hello?
Well, hello is just like hello.
Yeah, we say hello, hello. But she had a specific phrase. What was the specific phrase you wanted to?
Mahal ko kayo. That's like, I love you all.
Okay,
Yeah,
how do you say it?
It's mahal ko kayo.
Mahal ko
Kayo.
kayo.
Yeah,
Awesome.
brother. Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, Caitlin.
All right, my next question is, since you finished filming Camp Rock 2, what was it like reuniting with Benny and like Alison Stoner? Was it fun?
Absolutely. For us, working with our friends is great. Everyone on the set is awesome, and it's one big family. And for us, the movie's going to be really exciting. It's a big film, and it's going to be bigger and better than last time, and we can't wait for everyone to see it. I'm pretty sure it'll be I'm excited for everyone to see it all over. But really, the people are fun, and there are stories and stories I could tell you, but really what it comes down to is everyone was very focused on making it a really great film this time, and I think that's what they were focusing on mostly.
All right. So do you have like any specific date on your wedding? Because there was like a rumor going around that you were getting married this week.
Yeah, I actually read that rumor myself, and I can honestly tell you that is kind of impossible.
You're kind of busy this week for a marriage, but you know what? Congratulations, though, on it.
I have a concert on that day.
Oh, you do?
It's pretty funny. I actually saw someone online was there's rumors every day, but I saw online someone online actually referring to an invitation and had sent a picture of our quote invitation. I can assure you that was not our invitation or what they said the dates were. Somebody can make up an invitation and say that they got it to our wedding, which is pretty hilarious. People go to no end to become the center of attention online with fake things.
Well, Kevin, do you have a wedding date, or is this something you're going to keep private between you, your fiancé, and some family members?
It's something we're going to keep private. We do have a date as of right now, but we do want to keep it private, just for the sake, because it is a private matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Married, and that's something between me and my fiancé and family and some friends.
Absolutely. We'll support you on that. Hey, Kevin, one last thing. What's your plans for Christmas? Christmas right around the corner. It's really huge here in the Philippines. We celebrate it rather early, so right now you hear the Christmas cheer all over the city, all over the country. One last question for you, man. What are you guys doing for Christmas?
I think I'm going to be spending it with Danielle and, some family and stuff. But really, we're just going to be taking some time off, some much-needed time to just relax and enjoy our time. And Christmas is such an amazing time to be with family and friends. So definitely take as much of it as you can,
Agreed. All right. Thanks for the time, Kevin. Jonas here. Send our love to Nick and Joe. Of course, Caitlin, you want to say goodbye?
Yeah, one last thing. Can you, give a shout-out to all the JB Noise? That's your Jonas fans here in the Philippines.
JB Noise.
So, what's up, all the JB Noise out there? We really appreciate your love and support. We couldn't do it without you. We'll see you soon.
All right. Kevin.
Latest album's called Lines, Vines, and Trying Times. Jonas Brothers, Kevin Jonas, thanks for making some time for us and spending it with us here on the show, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you.
All right, have one. Bye-bye. Kevin Jonas, man. Are you happy, Caitlin?
Really?
Really happy? Good. All right. We're going to take a commercial break.
Okay. No.